Previously on When Calls the Heart.
I want to meet Dylan Parks.
He's in Granville Prison.
I still want to meet him.
No.
But he's my father. He's my family.
I'm your family.
What kind of trouble can I bail you out of this time, Jeanette?
Actually, I'm here to bid on your resort.
Dora Watson is better, and she's coming back for Lily.
Molly, how am I going to say goodbye?
They're ready for more than we think they are, huh?
So I've been told.
There's no denying it. My little boy is growing up, with help from two very special people in our lives. Nathan and Bill are taking turns teaching Jack to ride. Not too fast.
We got this, Mom.
Yeah, we got this.
As much as I miss rocking him in my arms when he was tiny, I feel excited as every day he takes another step toward becoming who he's meant to be. But I know there will be growing pains too.
Allie, come watch me ride.
Maybe later, Jack.
As I've watched Nathan struggle with how to tell Allie the truth about her birth father, I've seen how, as much as it pains us, sometimes we have to let our children hurt to help them grow. As for Nathan and me, Allie needs him right now, which I completely understand. So for now, all I can do is be here. For both of them.
Shall we take the...
Hey, you two. You not going to the office today? Huh?
No, not today. I'm gonna stay home, and Goldie and I are gonna have a special day together.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. As long as it doesn't have anything to do with Montague.
He was beaten within an inch of his life, Lee. Because of me.
Sweetheart, it was not because of you. The people of this town have a right to know that he was the front runner to build the resort. If anyone is to blame, it's Lucas for inviting him to bid in the first place.
I know printing the truth was the right thing to do. It just doesn't ease the guilt.
Yeah.
Looks like you got yourself a 100-yard stare there.
Henry, you ever find yourself asking how you got here?
Just about all the time.
Thinking about New Orleans. When I first met Jeanette. She wasn't just beautiful. She existed on a plane above everyone else. I wanted that too.
Everything comes at a price.
I realized that and I got out. Or so I thought. Because here she is, back in my life. The only bidder left on the resort.
Thought you were dead set against her bid.
You really believe she's on the level?
So far as I can tell.
Good. Because she's on her way.
All right.
I wonder who that could be. Excuse me, sweetheart. Bill, come on in.
Morning, Lee.
Hey.
Rosemary, we need to talk.
Bill, if this has to do with Montague, stop. What is the point?
Well, I have more questions. Don't you?
Right, Goldie, how about I read a book to you? Come here, sweetie pie. Oh, big girl, come on.
We couldn't have been more wrong. Montague had nothing to do with shooting Lucas. We're back to square one.
Wrong. We know two things. One, someone paid Clayton Pike to take the fall. And two, we know that it wasn't Montague.
But we haven't the slightest clue who.
Well, you're not giving up on me, are you?
I might be. Yes.
Rosemary, I need your brain power in order for us to figure this out.
There is one other thing that we do know.
Go on.
Someone wanted us to think it was Montague. That's why they hired Pike, because Pike had a connection to Montague already through his employment at Union City Holdings.
Yes. Yes. They framed him because initially he was the prime suspect.
Precisely.
Well, who other than Montague would have a motive to shoot Lucas?
Where are you going?
Well, to think about that.
You're really doing this?
Yep. Train leaves at 12:40, and I have just enough to buy a ticket.
What exactly happened when you talked to the prison?
I made a request to see my dad.
So they said yes?
Not yet. They have to. I'm his daughter.
Allie, you have to tell your dad. I mean your other dad. I mean Mountie Nathan.
I'll just say no. Don't worry. I'll be okay.
Here.
But I can't.
Yes, you can. In case you need to stay at a hotel or something.
Thank you. I'll pay you back.
Just be careful.
I will.
Special delivery. World's heaviest box of notebooks.
Oh, good.
Where do you want them?
Just over there. This book inventory is becoming an annual tradition. My team of volunteers should be here shortly. Allie said she'd come.
Oh, yeah? She's barely talking to me.
Nathan, I'm so sorry.
I don't know if I did the right thing. Telling her that Dylan was in prison.
I think you had to.
What's she supposed to do with that information?
Well, unfortunately, that's something she'll have to work out for herself.
So now I'm being the overprotective one?
I didn't say that.
Well.
It's hard to know the exact amount of protective to be.
Yeah, I think it's stuck right here.
Whatever you say. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
Aren't you hungry, Lily?
Not really. When is Grandma coming?
Aunt Faith says tomorrow afternoon.
Lily, I was making your bed and Rufus asked me a question. He asked if he could go with you to daycare, and I said dogs aren't really allowed, but maybe today they'd make an exception.
I want to come to the infirmary.
But today's your last day to be with your friends.
I want to be with you.
Cherish the day. It's God's gift.
In that case, that is exactly what we'll do.
RCMP. Hi, Florence. Granville Prison. Yeah, patch him through. Yes, this is Constable Grant. How can I help you? No, I wasn't aware of a request to see a prisoner. Allie is my daughter. She's my adopted daughter. I understand. Thank you. I'll look after that.
Lucas.
Jeanette, thank you for coming.
Is that the best you can do? You called me, after all.
Have a seat. We have been taking a second look at your bid for the resort.
I wondered if that was what this was about, after I heard about that man. Montague? being attacked?
He took a battering, but he'll be all right.
Lucas, if someone is beating up people who are bidding on your resort...
We don't know that that's what it was about.
Perhaps I should advise my investors to pull out.
Let's not be so hasty, Jeanette.
I'm all you got left, aren't I?
Hello, Michael. May.
Oh, hi, Maisie.
This is a surprise.
I thought I'd pop by and say hello. I'm early for a meeting with Mayor Coulter regarding the surge in crime.
You mean Montague? It's awful, but I'd hardly call that a surge.
I am not the sort to say I told you so.
No, not you, never.
But I have been proven right about this foolish resort making our streets unsafe.
You don't know that, Maisie. There's nothing to say that Montague being beaten up had anything to do with the resort.
Well, according to the Valley Voice, he was in town on resort business. I rest my case. Oh, May, by the way, I've been telling my mother all about you.
Oh, really?
Did you tell her that she's smart and funny and beautiful?
No, he's biased.
And she's a great cook.
Well, I'm just learning. My mother had all these amazing recipes, and I've been trying them on Mike.
Splendid. I can't wait to taste them all. Shall we say tomorrow night?
Tomorrow?
Come again?
Oh, I promised I'd bring Mother to see where you work and to meet May. So, 7:30, dinner?
Well,
wonderful. See you both then.
I've never met your mother, and now I have to cook for her?
Just one or two dishes?
Elizabeth,
What's wrong?
where's Allie?
She just went to pick up our sandwiches for lunch, but she should be back soon. Has anyone seen Allie?
No, but I wish she'd get here. I'm hungry.
Angela, do you know where Allie is?
She's...
Angela, this is important. I need to talk to Allie.
I promised.
Honey, we just want to make sure that she's safe.
She's taking the train.
To where?
To Granville Prison.
It's leaving at 12:40.
Thank you, everyone, for your help today. You can collect your sandwiches from Mrs. Canfield in the cafe.
Nathan, how did you know?
I got a call from Granville Prison. Apparently, Allie phoned them and requested a visit with Dylan.
No.
Oh, it gets worse. They were calling to say that Dylan's refusing to see her.
What kind of a man?
I know. We gotta stop. Was that the train to Granville?
Yes, sir.
Did you see a young girl traveling alone?
Yes, ma'am. She was in a hurry.
When's the next train?
2 hours.
Thank you. We'll wait.
What was Allie thinking?
Well, she isn't thinking. She's just a bundle of emotions right now.
I should have told her the truth about Dylan.
Nathan, to tell her that he was in Hope Valley and didn't want to see her, that would crush her.
There's not 1 ounce of decency in that man.
There must be something redeemable in him. To have a daughter like Allie, and for your sister to have loved him.
I hope you're right.
Don't worry. She's smart and resourceful, and she's going to be okay.
When do you intend to announce we've won the bid?
All in due course.
You used to know better than to keep a girl waiting.
Miss O'Quinn, we haven't met. Leland Coulter.
A pleasure.
What brings you to town?
Hopefully, the governor will be making an announcement soon.
An announcement?
Wait a second. Is Jeanette bidding on the resort?
Listen, she's presented a viable bid, backed by respectable investors. Henry's done his due diligence.
you doing here? What do you want?
More ice cream, Lily?
No, thank you, Miss May.
Are you sure?
You always say I can only have one scoop.
I know, but today is special.
Because Grandma's coming to get me tomorrow?
May, the pharmaceuticals finally arrived. Do you want me to put the... Why the long faces?
Not us. You excited to see your grandma, Lily?
Oh, she's coming back.
Tomorrow.
I see, I see. Well, your grandma had us all pretty worried, Lily, so I'm glad she's feeling better.
Me too. But how will I feel better? What are you saying to Rufus?
I told Rufus to remind you every day how much I love you.
Well, I don't know which is worse. This Montague being invited to bid on the resort or him being viciously attacked. Right here in Hope Valley. And before you start defending your pal, the governor, may I point out that this process has been shrouded in far too much secrecy.
I agree.
You do?
I have to admit, the lack of transparency really concerns me. And I am worried that the governor isn't getting the quality of bidder he was hoping for.
Mayor Coulter, are you telling me that you are having doubts about moving forward with this resort?
Yes, Mayor Hickam. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Leland, I think you better start calling me Maisie.
Excuse me?
This is no place for you, young lady. Run along.
But I'm here to see someone. My father.
Your father. I don't suppose he works here.
No, he's
What's his name?
Dylan Parks.
We got a visitor here for an inmate. Parks. Dylan. Your name?
I'm Allie. Allie Parks.
Miss Allie Parks.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure, yes, come in.
Okay. Look, I won't take much of your time. I just wanted to talk about the resort.
Well, Montague dropping out was certainly a setback.
A setback, I see.
Look, Lee, obviously I'm disturbed by what's happened to him, but we don't know that that had any connection to the resort.
Come on, Lucas. It happened right after Rosemary revealed Montague was a bidder.
I'm doing everything in my power to make this process clean.
I'm sure you are, but is that even possible right now?
What are you trying to say, Lee?
What I'm trying to say is that I really think it's time to cut our losses.
To cut our losses?
Yes.
This isn't about you or me, Lee. This is about our town, our territory. It's about our children's futures. And if you're too small-minded to see that, then...
Maisie and I can no longer offer you our support.
You and Maisie.
I have come to see things from her point of view. It would seem that the resort has already led to violence. Lucas, my friend, nothing good is gonna come of this. I'm so sorry.
If that's all, I have a resort to get built.
Okay.
What do you want? What are you doing here?
Allie!
Dad.
What are you thinking? I'm so worried about you. You okay?
I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. Dylan didn't want to see me.
Allie. Look, you're okay. You're safe. That's all that matters.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we can go. It's the best idea I heard all day.
So, how was your day?
I had just a lovely day at home today. But tomorrow, I'm ready to get back at it, clacking away on my typewriter.
Good.
What's this?
This is a mayor's statement, written jointly by Maisie and me.
You and Maisie together.
Yep. I just dropped off a copy at the printer for tomorrow's paper. There's still time to stop it if you disagree.
Lee, are you sure about this?
The obvious conclusion is usually the right one. The resort is taking Hope Valley in the wrong direction.
Well, then let's print it.
Thanks, sweetheart.
But my mom loves anything chicken. So maybe your sesame chicken with broccoli?
Okay, I'll just take out the chili paste.
That's the best part.
Oh, I really want her to like it. I really want her to like me.
Are you kidding? Of course she will.
You know, I can only imagine what it was like raising 6 kids. Growing up, it was just me and my brother.
It was noisy. And sometimes annoying. And there was always a fight over the wishbone at Thanksgiving. But we did have our fun times. You never lacked for company.
Well, I like the sounds of that.
That's a relief.
What do you mean?
Well, I was trying to find the right way to tell you, but, well, Maisie called, and she's bringing my other 4 sisters as well.
Oh.
Thank you so much for looking after little Jack.
Oh, it's our pleasure. How did everything go in Granville?
Awful. It was just heartbreaking. Allie's father refused to see her.
Oh. Imagine a father rejecting his daughter, especially one like Allie.
And Nathan was in an impossible position, wanting to protect Allie, not wanting to hurt her by giving her the whole truth about Dylan.
Thank goodness you were there.
Well, I really care about Allie.
Elizabeth, that's not what I meant, and you know it. Nathan needs you just as much as Allie. Perhaps even more.
I need him too.
So, the stars were right after all.
I hope so.
Hey, I made you some breakfast.
I'm not very hungry, but, thanks.
You want to talk about it? Or, yeah, not? Whatever you want.
I was right there. And he couldn't even be bothered to meet me.
Hey. Look at me. That's his problem. It's not yours.
I just don't get it.
You know, maybe he was embarrassed or ashamed.
Why would he feel like that?
Because he knew that he let you down.
So now you're defending him?
Allie, I didn't know Dylan that well. But I can tell you this. He's a fool for throwing away his chance at being your dad. Because his loss is my gain. Because because I don't want to imagine what my life would be like without you in it.
Who would you tell your dumb jokes to?
Yeah. Watching you grow up has just... That's been the greatest joy of my life. I'm so proud of how smart and thoughtful and fearless you are. And you get all of that from your mother.
I don't know. That sounds a lot like my dad.
Forever.
Hickam, have you seen this?
I have. The question is, has Lucas seen it?
Has the governor seen what? What is the circulation of this rag?
It must be several hundred.
I really wouldn't call it a rag.
What's going on, gentlemen? Edwin, what's this?
I will speak to the mayors immediately about retracting this outrage.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I came to congratulate you, Sherry. Governor Bouchard has a nice ring to it.
Who's your friend?
This is Mr. Shaw. He has some business he'd like to discuss.
I'm sorry. This isn't the place or the time.
Lucas? I'm afraid Mr. Shaw insists. Lucas?
You were there. You were there.
What are you talking about?
You were there when I was shot. You were there, Jeanette. Don't try to deny it.
In a way, I'm relieved you've remembered. That was such an awful night. Casimir Shaw, he forced me to take him to you.
The gangster.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to involve you. But when he found out about our personal connection, he threatened to kill me if I didn't help him.
Help him do what?
Pressure you to letting him run through the territory. But then, you grabbed the gun, and it went off. Lucas, I'm so sorry.
Is he still after you?
The publicity around the shooting scared him off. He doesn't like that kind of exposure. Except
what?
when you announced the request for proposals for the resort, he got interested as a way to launder money.
Casimir Shaw is behind your bid. One of America's most wanted criminals.
Yes.
And he had Montague beaten to eliminate competition.
Yes. You have to cooperate with him if If you don't, I'm as good as dead. And so are you.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. How's Allie doing?
She's all right, I think.
I think so too. She's strong and she knows she'll always have you.
Elizabeth, I don't know how we would have done this without you. So thank you.
Well, I care about Allie. And I care about you.
Allie needs me right now.
I know. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
She needs you, too.
Then I'm here for both of you.
Well, I should get going. Lucas asked to see me. Sounds important.
Of course. Go.
Hey, why don't you and little Jack join us for dinner tonight?
We would love that. What can I bring?
Dinner.
Here's an idea. Why don't you both just come over to our house?
Well, thought you'd never ask.
Mrs. Watson is expected any minute.
Oh, Lily is just darling, and the children at the daycare adore her.
Oh, poor Faith. She'll miss her so. We all will. Oh, here she is now. Mrs. Watson, you look so well.
Better than when you last saw me, at least.
Wonderful. Lily and Faith are in the parlor.
Oh, hello. You must be Lily's grandmother. Yes, I'm Dora Watson. Grandma! Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Dr. Carter, how can I ever thank you?
It's been my pleasure. Lily is very special.
And I'm so glad that you're feeling better.
Grandma, I've been having so much fun. We have ice cream, and we got our hair done, and I get to play with all the kids at daycare.
That does sound like fun. Please, have a seat. And I'll bring Lily's favorite.
Cinnamon buns, yay!
Except, Lily doesn't like icing.
Yes, I do. That's the best part.
Minnie, no icing for Lily, thank you.
Auntie Faye.
Hey, any idea what this is about?
I think I'm being called up on the carpet. Now, could you blame the governor after that wanton betrayal?
Lee, you did the right thing.
Thank you, sweetheart. Lucas, before you say anything, I gave you fair warning on those mayor statements.
You did. And I appreciate that, Lee. You know, it's at times like these where you realize who your true friends are. Rosemary, I owe you an apology. The way I reacted to your article about Montague.
Lucas, are you all right?
What's going on?
I've canceled the resort. As of now, the project is dead.
You lost your mind. Thank heavens.
I'll expect an exclusive.
And it will be yours.
But why?
And why now?
Because certain information has come to light, and, well, unfortunately, that's all I can say for the moment.
Our readers will expect more than that.
I will prepare a statement. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
Gentlemen, I wonder if we could speak in Lucas's office for a moment.
What is this about?
This is where I have breakfast. And we read stories over there on the sofa. And my bedroom's upstairs.
Isn't that nice?
Lily, maybe your grandma will let you stay overnight sometimes. If that's all right.
Of course.
Well, here are Lily's things.
But I want to stay with you.
We'll see each other lots, okay?
Lily, I think I left my eyeglasses on the table. Run and get them? She's so happy be with you, watching you together. I've been worrying about what's best for her.
That's all either of us wants.
The thing is, with my heart the way it is, my energy isn't what it was. I'm not sure I can give her what she needs.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You remind me so much of my daughter, her mother. It's so much to ask.
What is?
Doctor, can Lily stay with you?
Stay with me. Yes. Yes, yes, of course.
Grandma, I couldn't find them. What's wrong?
Lily, your grandma said that you can live here. If that's what you really want.
Thank you, Grandma.
We'll see each other all the time. Maybe for Sunday supper?
It's a standing date.
Good. No offense, but Grandma cooks way better than you.
No offense taken.
Casimir Shaw. He shot you and Jeanette was there?
So Shaw paid Pike to take the fall.
Shaw's been using Jeanette to get to me and then get his claws into the resort.
He was behind Jeanette's bid from the beginning.
Well, now that we have you as a witness, we can put him behind bars for shooting you.
Not so fast. There are other things to consider.
Lucas has concerns about Jeanette's safety.
She was terrified of what Shaw would do to her if I killed the resort.
Well, what about your safety?
Do you think Shaw could come after you here at Home Valley?
It's possible. And that's why I'm bringing you two in on this.
Well, shouldn't Lee be here for this? I mean, he's mayor now, and Rosemary knows his case inside and out.
I don't want Rosemary involved, for her own protection.
I at least want to talk to Jeanette and see what she knows.
I'm gonna ask you to please leave that with me. For now, this stays amongst us.
Come on, everyone. Mustn't keep May waiting. Ah, there she is.
Hello. Welcome. Nice to meet all of you.
It's okay. They're just like this when they're hungry. Mom, meet May Sue.
Such a pleasure. I've heard so many wonderful things about you.
Oh, likewise, Mrs. Hickam.
Oh, call me Mom. Everyone does.
Well, let's eat. Don't want the food going cold after May went through all that trouble.
Fingers crossed.
Really good.
Seems everyone loves your food. And they love you. And so do I.
Like, I love you too.
There's the word chicken, please.
Here you go.
Wow, you're eating like a horse tonight, Jack.
No, like a pony.
Somehow, I think Pal would be more interested in your salad.
Monty, Nathan, can you give me another writing lesson tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I'd love to, but I'm pretty sure it's Bill's turn.
It is. And aren't you lucky to have two teachers?
Can I come watch Jack?
Sure, you can have a turn riding him.
Oh, I think I'm probably too big for Pal.
Want to help me brush from that alley?
Now that sounds fun. And then after, maybe we can get ice cream?
Ice cream? Yay! What's for dessert, Mom?
Banana bread.
You mind telling me where we're going?
Pull over here.
So, what's so special about this spot?
It's the edge of town.
This is where we say goodbye, Jeanette.
Lucas, you've always had a flair for the dramatic, but really...
I've canceled the resort.
Lucas, you don't want to mess with Shaw.
I have protection, and I'm trying to protect you too. You need to go someplace and disappear. It's that, or I'll have to have you arrested as an accomplice for shooting me.
I told you, Shaw forced me to be there.
You need to leave. Find someplace safe, and stay there.
Do you want to know why I agreed to front the resort bid? Because I was looking out for you. Like I always do.
Then consider us even. Goodbye, Jeanette.
Lucas.